Good morning, you guys, and thank you for the comments already. I really appreciate them. Um, good morning, you beautiful souls. Welcome to another Sunday Satsang. Now, this one's special, and I want to just say a huge shout out to Chrissy, and thank you for the idea for this one. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to heal yourselves, not only energetically like we've done before, but physically, like full blown, how to direct your energy to different parts of the body that may be suffering from some physical or energetic ailment. So it's really important to learn this skill because there's a lot of happenings coming up. I got to look at my notes for this one. So currently, we are 1 day prior to the solar eclipse in Sagittarius, which is going to bring in a lot of fresh energy. Now, this entire month is filled with crazy astrological events. It's like we're going to be having like the winter solstice. We have a great conjunction starting. We have Jupiter entering Aquarius. I mean, Saturn's entering Aquarius. The whole Aquarius in general right now, we're entering this season, this full blown cosmic shift. Now, for everyone to just practice really loving themselves and healing themselves, it's important that you create some space. And that's what we're doing this morning. So go ahead and take a nice deep breath in. And as we exhale, we're simply going to tell the body to remain seated, lying down, comfortable, and resting, focusing on the breath, so that ourselves as the awareness can simply be who we are. This act of providing yourself loving space is one of the most loving actions you can do for yourself. Putting the pause button on life. And as we take in another breath, we allow everything just to stop. We don't worry about the future. We don't ruminate about the past. We remain here as we are to prepare ourselves, to ready ourselves, to utilize our own capacity of love to heal. And take one more deep breath just to relax and get any few wiggles out. Stretch a little if you need to. And when you hear the taps of the bell, we'll chant the 3 alms, ensuring that we take a nice deep inhale when we hear the tap of the bell. It's time we ready the body. Again, I lovingly invite you into the space of my own heart, so that you may utilize your own energy fully and direct it to heal, to uplift, and to transform you. And when we hear the last tap of the bell, allow yourself to take in a nice deep inhale. Begin to imagine a beautiful emerald green light filling the space, getting brighter and brighter as the seconds pass, engulfing you in a sphere of loving green light. And as we exhale, all tension, negative energies simply drop away. Providing a loving space for ourselves is one of the most powerful acts of compassion, of self love, an opportunity that can provide ourselves the experience of emptiness, of stillness, a dynamic flow, and nothingness that imbues us with the power of the universe to effortlessly flow through us. But like little rudders, we have the capacity to pivot, to direct this universal and cosmic energy towards our aspirations. As a god and goddess of manifestation, it's within your power to use these forces to bring whatever it is you seek to fruition. Use this universal energy to draw in the life force, the vital energies around you with your breath, and store them within the form, filling up each and every cell, every space in the body with this cosmic love. Simply providing the space for ourselves to breathe with the conscious knowing that you're drawing in the universal energies and shifting your attention to distributing these forces throughout the form is already its own act of love and healing. But your capacity to transform yourself energetically, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually is limitless. Again, you are a god and goddess of manifestation. The greatest power of the human being, of humanity itself, is that of love. For everything in this world, this experience, this existence is love itself. And as your light of love begins to be observed in that center point of your beingness, radiating like a light, allow each breath to fan this divine flame as it grows stronger and brighter, leaving you feel more and more empty yet full, calm, and radiating love and harmony. For it's this same realm of the heart space, the throne of our soul and spirit, that is the portal, the gateway of our healing abilities. For just this moment this morning, giving yourself the space to be as you are, to allow whatever happens within you to arise and you simply observing it. This distinction of observer and observed, this understanding of your true position, is what will enable you to manipulate your own energies to heal yourself. Bring your mind's eye, your attention internally back to this sphere of light around you. Not only is the color of your heart chakra a beautiful emerald green, like summer grass, freshly watered, like a delicious apple. It's this harmonious energy of life expressed just as we see through vegetation. Green is that color of life, of power. And as this loving force is one of healing, use your imagination to surround yourself in that star, that sphere of green, loving light. And as you radiate like wildfire, allow it to flow freely through you, around you. As you take in each breath, your light of love grows stronger and brighter. Taking in nice and deep breaths, slow and long exhales. Allow the body to get into a rhythm, this state of automatic operation. If necessary, speak to your body internally or audibly, demanding it what it is to do. Simply be. Focus on breathing deeply and relax so that these external forces and energies can flow freely within you. For in order for us to heal, we must be calm. We must be peace-filled. And we must remain tensionless. Again, bringing it back to a river. When one subsect of the stream is dammed up, the water is either constricted or ceases to flow. We must recognize that our body operates in a similar fashion. When you have a physical pain, it is a result of energy not flowing to it and through it. Everything originates in this energetic realm. It becomes either overexcited or underutilized. And because of this, we experience the physical fallout of something being damaged, tearing, breaking, due to too much energy going through it, or it atrophies and decays, degrades, for it is starved of these vital forces of life. Here in these next few breaths, you draw in that loving light, that beautiful green color around you. And as you breathe deeply, you draw in that loving force as it rushes throughout the body. It clears out every channel, passage, and blockage. If you hear clicks in the spine or anywhere throughout the body, do not be alarmed. This is simply your energy flowing through you. Continue to breathe deeply, with your attention shifted on drawing in love and light into your body as much as you can. And as you exhale, you release any of the negative energies and tensions, the stagnant energy that remains within you. And like a pump, your exhale pushes and forces any energy through these blockages to open up every channel, to relax every aspect of the form. Draw in one more deep breath here. Again, radiating that green and loving light throughout the body in each and every cell, encasing our DNA and transforming it. For you are the beauty and the perfection. And it is your divine right to manipulate and alter this form as you see fit. Shift your attention to any physical pain you're currently experiencing, any abnormality you have and wish to remedy, any pain, any wound. Build the image in your imagination of what it looks like. Once this image is set, draw in a deep and loving breath. And with your exhale, envision that wounded area, that damaged part of the body, and simply shift your energy towards it. This act of envisioning within us already manipulates the energy, redirects it towards those regions. Continue to do this as you breathe, drawing in that green and loving force. And with your exhale, gently encouraging it back to these regions to heal. If you're looking for an added effect, have your left hand palm up facing the sky, and using your right hand, physically place your hand upon any region you seek. And as you're breathing in and exhaling, the loving forces of healing hold that physical part of the body with the right hand, transferring your energy from the giving hand, the right, into the physical body again itself, furthering to amplify your own ability and capacity, but also opening you up to a service of humanity, laying of the hands, a healing practice, a transmutative, energetic concept. Here, allow yourself to simply be. Engulf yourself in that green womb of light, continuing to draw in the energy you need to. It's here you begin to rewrite yourselves. Tell the body, demand from the body what it is you seek. If your goal here is to heal knee pain, joint pain, tell the body to restore the cartilage, to transfer the energy that is unnecessary and not being used into these underactive and damaged regions to heal it, to transform it. Take in a breath and place your hand on that region. And again, as you exhale, envision, using your imagination, physically, visually see the energy leaving your hand and entering into that wounded or damaged region. Use that green color of love to empower you, to strengthen you like the green lantern, glowing in a beautiful emerald light. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, release all the old ideologies and tensions holding you back from this understanding. You create your universe, so understand the healing of your own body lies within your hands. This is the ultimate preventative medicine. For when you give yourself the space of love, you can see and feel what the body is trying to tell you. What regions are harmed, what damage has been done. And ultimately, everything is energy first. You have the capacity to shift it, to transform it. Taking in a nice deep breath again. Feel the energy flowing through you. And with your exhale, simply let it go. Take 2 more deep breaths just like this. Again, drawing in that green, loving light. Allowing the energy to flow freely through you. And release it. One more deep breath here. And with that exhale, release everything. Expectation, tension, negativity. And simply be as the still pond. Allowing the energy to flow through you and around you, within you, as you silently observe, effortlessly. As you feel the body becoming warmer with all of this loving life force you have flowing through you and within you. Envision that green orb of light around you. Use this as an energetic bubble, a protective shield, and simply rest in it like it's its own hyperbolic chamber. And that each breath taken in this space will heal you, will eliminate any cell that no longer can fit the body's requirements. As your heart opens up and continues to unfold, the universe will grace you with these healing energies even further. The more relaxed and calm and peace-filled, the stronger this love of light will grow. Giving yourself the space to simply be, and allowing the body to have the time and opportunity it needs for its own healing. When you hear the next tap of the bell, take a nice deep breath in. And as you release your exhale, chant out a powerful Om. And as that note vibrates and resonates throughout the form and space around you, know that it too carries those healing and transformative energies. So sing with love and allow that green and emerald light to expand beyond just you and engulf the globe in loving and healing energy. Namaste. I bow to the divine within you, and thank you so much for joining me this morning. Now, kind of like the last few satsangs, a lot of these have been oriented towards providing you tools, little spiritual life Easter eggs, so to speak, that really give you the insights onto your own potential, not only in this experience, but the capacity of what it means to be a human being. And there's no greater one than this ability to heal and transform ourselves. Now, there's been so many studies done, and the most notable one, I believe, is from Germany, somewhere in the European region. And They were looking at patients that were trying to lose weight. Now, they did this for the entirety of the experiment. They had one group that was the control, and they had another group that was really the meditators. Everything was the same from the food they ate to the routine, all of it. But one group focused on meditation geared towards fat loss. They would literally meditate and spend just a few minutes. I think it was like only 5 to 10 minutes a day, just almost in a mantra like state, telling their body, you're going to lose fat. You're going to burn up your fat. You're going to transform yourself. You're going to obtain the body you want. And when they were doing their blood samples and all these different physical tests that they had lined up, their actual DNA had changed. Right. You might be like, wait, what? What changed? It was all of the pathways of burning fat and I guess you would say, like the metabolism of the cells. Everything of that had changed. Wild, right? It's beautiful to know. And that's just one of many. There's so many things that you can do. I mean, I want to be real with you. I practice this myself um, in a lot of different ways. The laying of the hands, the left palm up. I hope I got that in frame. My eyes were closed. But the left palm up and kind of placing your hand on different areas that are injured. I do personal training and stuff like that. So every now and then, I might tweak something, but I'll just do that, laying of the hands on an elbow, on an eye, on a stubbed toe. Like, there's no limit to what you can do. And when you really do practice this, don't worry. It may be delayed. You may not instantly be like, oh, it's healed. But the more you do it, the better you get at it, the quicker you see the results. There are some people out there who can just do it in like 15 seconds, boom, clear it up. The laying of the hands is a very ancient practice that really does go throughout every culture. A lot of shamans were given this ability. And really, your healing is a service unto humanity. So you must see it like that. Don't see it as a selfish practice. You get more power from the universe and more support from life when you gear everything towards the healing of the whole of humanity. So if you like the shirt, check out wearehistorically.com. One second, gotta check the comments. Oh, thank you. You're showing yourself the way back into the infinite light. I'm just along for the ride with you, but you're the one doing the walk, yo. Hey, that's all we can keep doing. We just have to keep uplifting ourselves, and hopefully it will inspire everyone. You're truly blessed as well. Thank you so much. Real recognizes real. But back to the healing point, and I'll wrap up with this. You have the potential to do whatever you want in this world. That includes healing. And just know that you carrying that aura, that shield of emerald green light, that divine healing and loving star, it will not only heal you physically, it'll calm the emotions, it'll ease the mind, and it'll help others heal. Now, I use the verbiage specifically of creating space for yourself. That is one of the most ultimate acts of self love. You're giving yourself the chance to rest. Outside of sleep, a conscious rest, a conscious healing. It is an act of love and compassion to give yourself such a space. And when you provide it for others, we can connect on those levels of the heart and we can be our pure selves, our most genuine self. So continue to be that loving light and providing space for yourself and others to be as they are, to tap into the human potential and to truly heal and transform this world. May the fruit of knowledge offer you a seed. And in that seed may your love, will, and intuition give life and nourishment, for a tree shall grow, and in its shade may you find peace, and offer peace to all who ask. Namaste. I love you so much. And again, big shout out to Chrissy for suggesting the healing one. I really vibed with this one. I felt a lot of amazing things happening, so we're going to have to do this one again. But maybe we can do the healing one once a month or something like that. I don't know. But I appreciate your guys' love and support. Hit those thumbs up, share. If you have questions or comments, don't hesitate. I'm an open book. I got you. But enjoy your day. There's a lot of stuff happening in the universe, and we're just getting started. 2020 is going to keep rolling and really end on a crazy high note. But most importantly, these next few weeks in the Satsang specifically, we're going to be readying ourselves for these bigger cosmic events coming up that will carry us into 2021. So tap in, tune into yourself, provide yourself that loving space, and take care. I love you so much. Peace.